what's good? Welcome to the powerful video you need in all aspects of your life. It's going to get deep, this video is, and it's probably going to be my last video. And if you think about it, it's ironic because you already know all of it, just other people say it well. Shit, I might not even say it well, but I am anyways, so bear with me. We'll start off with my mantra I like to use: love everyone, serve everyone, and remember God. Enjoy. Use this as an opportunity to cultivate your patience. Remember, practice being yourself, and the universe loves courage. Imperfections are beautiful. On a deeper level, we are all the same at our true Buddha nature, ego, and soul. Normal sucks. I would hate to be the same on certain points as everyone else. Stay weird, aka wonderful, exciting, interesting, real, different. And also do chakra meditation for balance. Formless, desireless of wanting to be desireless. Liberate yourself. Just watch calmly this whole drama of our life unfold. When I stop struggling, I float. It is the law. So earlier I practiced what I preached, and I'm going to continue to do so. So I'm going to let go, and I'm just going to flow in this video. So as you find the light in you, you begin to see the light in everyone else. As you find God in yourself, there is God everywhere. A beautiful Zen monk is walking down the road, watching him walk, and it's like nobody's walking. Pure being, that inner place where you dwell and just be, manifests in perfect harmony with the universe, because you are the laws of the universe. You are the laws of the universe. There is nothing to do. There is nowhere to go. There is nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Nowhere. Just be. You have arrived. It is better to travel safely than it is to arrive. I am neti net, just a provider of my being, nothing more, nothing less. And to me that's good enough. You are good enough. It is. It just is. My being may give off a good vibe, happiness, love, when there is hatred, etc., but peace begins when expectations end. So here. And this is an album I created or whatever of everything. So I'm finally putting it all together in a video. When there is no more suffering, totally gone, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Prasamgate. He simply sees that all that he is and all that he was something that the entire process was doing. At the time, in other words, when he felt himself to be separate, you aren't fated or trapped, because there's nobody in the trap, and it takes something trapped to make a trap. Outwitting the devil, don't think, just do. Pushing the wheelbarrow is the easy part. Thinking about it is the hard part. Overthinking sucks. It's just thinking. Now, sing. Jesus had the only real death. There's another one I put together with my ormus back there. It was CBD, THC, deer tongue, ormus, tea leaves, mugwort, etc. Eternal life, everlasting with Jesus Lord. All stopping implies starting. Existence is eternal. The going out of existence implies the coming in. Well, so far. There could never have been a time when there was not being, because if there had been a time where there was nothing in nothing to produce something. Not quite the point, because nothing is productive in the sense that you can't have nothing without something. They go together. Please don't commit to me. Commit to evolving with me. I'll meet you there. It's the only way, babe. There's power in the trusting the universe. What should my next tattoos be? Let me know in the comments down below. Ask yourself, what really is yours? When you die, you won't be able to take any of these things with you, so why waste time wanting anything? There's nothing you have to want at all. Make your mind quiet, make it one. You don't have to concern yourself with your own attainments or those of other people. Simply be aware. That is enough. Realize impermanence and be in one. Accept and understand imperfection lovingly. Appreciate the little things, because a spark plug starts a car, a key starts the car. Appreciate, have gratitude and contentment. Releasing resentment, etc. Understand she may need to receive for a while before she can give again. A relationship is healthy when both partners have permission to ask and do what they want and need, and they have permission to say no if they choose. If you truly love a person, you will be more patient with that person. LOL. So there's a quote to keep God in mind every minute, and I like to use Japaram Hanuman, different people and beings, and the divine to cultivate qualities and such, to maintain mindfulness, and make sure my good character is throughout the day. And to maintain mindfulness, I realize I can also do this depending on your religion, Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Catholicism. You have to be watchful and skillful and hatefulness. You can also do it like Buddha, like Buddha, using the mantra and reflect on his qualities during the daily chores in every moment. So breathing in, Bud, breathing out, Do. When in doubt, smile it out. Bleh. I can't talk for some reason. When in doubt, smile it out. Where are you? Here. What time is it? Now. Through true practice, true Dhamma practice, wisdom comes naturally. All the Dharma talks, this video, etc. are within you. I thought this was interesting. I was texting one of my monk homies and stuff, and my teachers. Be yourself and stay on the journey properly. Realize, observe, and take action. Make the change within. And this here, listening compassionately, this gives you something to really contemplate and think about. You are loving, loyal, stable, and reliable. Others will turn to you in their times of need because at such times you can be a rock line in your support. Because it is through fully appreciating this embodiment in the world that you find your true security. Rather, that's why you want cuddles, freaking attention, kisses, shit like that, and beautiful objects. Because appreciating your material embodiment in the world that you find your true security rather than in a big bank balance. For that reason, it is important to develop rewarding relationships with the Mother Nature and with growing things. Green fingers may be one of your gifts. I am. You're all that is. And then that's why you are perfect. I am. You are all that it is. It just is. And because of that, everything is perfect. All access to good insight. Self-observation is the first step for inner unfolding. See things as they are. And for, excuse my language or whatever, it is just words or whatever. So, let go and let love flow. Surrender, try, and have faith. Shit, it's just a ride life is, with our purpose being our destination. If you feel like doing something, you gotta do it. It's free. Silence the ego and be your soul, and realize the soul in each being, not just the bad ego, but the good. And recognize and value yourself. Your compassion isn't complete unless you have compassion for yourself, as long with others as well. With that being said, I feel as if I need to say no mud, no lotus, so suffering can also be a good thing. I see your pain, and it's big. I also see your courage, and it's bigger. You can do hard things. That is by Glendon Doyle. You can do all things through Christ. Yes, you can. You have been in 500 feet of water. Don't be scared of 2 feet. You need to repeat that and be so confident in yourself. And repeat that. It literally relaxes the glands, such as when you smile, it sends chemical changes naturally making you happier. Repeat that over and over again. Really believe that, and it relaxes the glands. Some things, the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. So true equanimity is mental calmness. There's equanimity of the body in different jhana states, like the 4 jhanas. A state of psychological stability and composure. Fearless is stepping out of your doorway every day. Secure is knowing, listening to your intuition and being. Confident is looking in the mirror and seeing the true Buddha nature within you and knowing that you are always fearless. Secure and that every step you take in Buddhahood is within and happiness is now. true love is the connection from you to self, then from self it will expand to everyone. No person can be a true love if you practice love within. Everyone and thing can and should be loved. Money is an object. If you love an object, you will suffer. When you love deeply, you are fully attaching to someone's energy or their physical body. It's a giving and receiving type process. Until at one point in time, you and the beloved can become one. That's what bhakti is. You just love, love, love until you and the beloved are one. That reminds me of true love doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's true. And when you I used to say lose yourself in meditation, but now I say meditate like Christ, lose yourself in love. And when you do so, when you're in love like that, there is no time, there is no fear. Fear does not dread. There is no space, there is no death. True love starts with the self, then life around you, including animals, insects, people you don't know. When you build a relationship with yourself and understand you more, you understand the things around you. And when you understand, accept, and appreciate the things around you, those that continue to attract to you will be on the same level as well. And that is when you are fully opened, mind and body and spirit are balanced. Appreciating the little things. It's appreciating, observing your mind. In order to speak to birds, first you must learn to listen. Or your communication is your continuation. Listen compassionately. And that brings me back to this. The moment you understand the importance of loving yourself, you will stop hurting others. When you forgive, you heal. When you let go, you grow. You have to get so confident in who you are that no one's opinion, rejection, or behavior can fucking rock you. Such as be a flame or a candle flame in a windless room. If you want to be surrounded by souls, become identified with your soul. It takes one to know one. Ram Dass. I'll go into further depth. When you finally see the beloved is you look at another human being, you look at another soul. I look at all of you, and you are all souls to me, and you are all so beautiful. I mean, each person's struggle, each person's journey is so exquisite. I can hardly catch my breath when I just let myself stop for a moment and appreciate. It is so precious. I walk down the street often in ecstasy. I'm just looking at so much beauty, I can hardly bear it. Beauty, become it. And most of the people have no idea they're beautiful. They're busy not being beautiful because they're thinking, if only I had this or this is good enough. Then I'd be beautiful. No. And who they are and their pain, their beauty, and all of it is so preciously beautiful. It's just like the beloved is being offered to you again and again. Another view, another view. This is something you can cultivate. You can practice this, but you've got to understand that your ability to see the soul and subtlety inside of another person is in part dependent on your ability to acknowledge it in yourself. That if you're busy just being somebody looking for it in somebody else, you'll only see what the looked can see. It takes one to know one is the way to say it, but you begin to see that your sensing mechanism in life is not just your eyes, and it's not just your ears, and it's not just your analytical mind, and it's not just your skin sensitivity. It's something deeper in you, a quality of intuition and appreciation. It's like the third eye, in other words. Here's another mantra for you to repeat for like half an hour. Aham Prema. A-H-A-M-P-R-E-M-A. I am divine love. Acceptance. Anyways, I have to go. This is summing it all up. Let's see here. I'll end off with one quote. If one man can change himself, he can impact the world. That is it. I'm gone.